Society has a label for people who disappear. They call them avoidant, cold, emotionally unavailable. When someone quietly deletes an entire social circle overnight, no warning, no explanation, no goodbye, people assume something is wrong with them. But human behavior is rarely random. Most of the time, it's an algorithm. If you've ever cut someone off instantly, blocking access to your time, your energy, your presence, you didn't suddenly lose your mind, and you aren't broken. What actually happened is simpler. Your nervous system stopped believing those people were safe inputs. From the outside, it looks like cruelty or isolation, but biologically, it's something else. It's one of the most primitive forms of social withdrawal, not an attack, a shutdown, a survival mechanism. To understand the ghost, you have to understand how the brain predicts reality. Your brain is a prediction engine. Every interaction you have with another human carries a cost: emotional effort, attention, energy.
Normally, the brain can estimate that cost, but when someone is chaotic, manipulative, or emotionally volatile, they become what behavioral science calls high-volatility inputs. You never know which version of them you're going to get: friendly, critical, distant, demanding. That unpredictability creates what neuroscientists call prediction error. Your brain expects one outcome and receives another, over and over again. The result? Your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, stays activated. Cortisol rises, hypervigilance becomes your baseline, and eventually the brain reaches a brutal calculation. Maintaining this connection costs more than losing it. At that moment, the system flips. The relationship gets reclassified as a toxic asset, and the fastest solution becomes total severance. Not conversation, not repair, deletion.
But this is where the internet gets it wrong. Modern culture has romanticized this behavior. They call it the Sigma mindset. They portray isolation as strength. Cut everyone off, trust no one, disappear and become untouchable. It sounds powerful, but psychologically, it's often just panic disguised as independence. Because total isolation doesn't regulate your nervous system. It only removes the triggers. The manipulator disappears, but the stress system remains. You're not mastering your environment, you're hiding from it. Real power looks different. Power is not burning every bridge. Power is controlling access.
Think of it like architecture. You don't demolish the building every time someone knocks on the door. You install doors, locks, and filters. Selective permeability. Some people get access, some get distance, some get removed. But the decision is calm, not reactive. When your nervous system is regulated, you stop cutting people off in panic. You start auditing your environment, quietly, precisely, deliberately. So yes, you can stay the ghost, deleting entire networks just to feel safe, or you can become something else, the architect, the one who designs exactly who enters their life and at what cost. Because human behavior runs on predictable algorithms. Most people are trapped inside them. You don't have to be.
If you want psychology that doesn't shame emotions, but teaches control, direction, and self-mastery, subscribe. This channel isn't about suppressing who you are. It's about learning how to use it.